Buenos dias, amigos. Welcome back to Retro Lucha TV. I am your host with the most, El Ojo. Today we bring to you a bonus episode. I'm going to explain why these films are important. Have you ever wondered why there are more than 150 lucha movies starring your favorite luchadores during this time, but hardly any tapes of this era? Well, it's quite simple, Lucha Libre fans. It was banned from TV in the entire country of Mexico. I know. It's quite shocking to hear, especially since in July 21st, 2018, Lucha Libre was declared an intangible cultural heritage of Mexico City. Let me set the stage for you. Take yourself back to November 7th, 1952, Arena Mexico, now known as Arena Coliseo. Cool picture, right? I took it. Also, for fans of Lucha Libre, Arena Mexico is more intimate. You can actually see the luchadores walk out after the show and get their autographs. For those of you who plan to visit Mexico City, Mexico witnessed the end of the storied rivalry between El Santo contra Black Shadow in a lucha de apuestas. Remember, at this time, El Santo was still a rudo in the ring, but a técnico in the comics. So why is this match important? It shows how hot the product was. A bloody affair that saw more than 12,000 fans attend Arena Coliseo. 500,000 TVs watched across Mexico. Scalpers were charging 5 times the regular admission, and 5,000 people had to be turned away. To say the Mexican audience was enamored is an understatement, but to say the band came out of nowhere is a bit misleading. In fact, in 1954, women were banned from competing in Lucha Libre in Mexico City, robbing Lucha of generations of talented women who were not able to compete. The ban was eventually lifted in 1986, thanks to the Boxing and Wrestling Commission, 7 years after what is considered to be the end of the boom period for Lucha Libre films. During these times, there was a film series aptly named Las Luchadores. And although the leads were actors who played wrestlers, their opponents would often be actual luchadores who would not compete in Mexico City, but act as punching bags in movies about the sport they loved. Then, in 1955, the day came. The Mexican government banned Lucha Libre from TV, as it was a bad example for children. I'm guessing they would not be fans of Pagano, L.A. Park, or AAA today. The Lucha Libre ban continued until the early 1990s, when it was forgotten and companies like CMLL and AAA began showing Lucha Libre on national television again. Even though Lucha Libre was banned as a sport on TV, it skirted around the ban in a very ingenious way, through movies. During the time of the Lucha Libre ban, more than 150 films were released, and most films featured luchadores in lengthy matches that actually give a glimpse into what lucha was like during these times. It even included some wrestlers of this era, including Tinieblas, El Cavernícola, Black Shadow, Mil Máscaras, Blue Demon, and of course, everybody's favorite, El Santo. I know it's hard to imagine, especially since Lucha Libre is not only available through CMLL and AAA today, but AEW, Major League Wrestling, New Japan Pro Wrestling, ROH, TNA, and WWE. There was a time when you couldn't watch Lucha Libre on TV, but you could watch Blue Demon, Body Slam, Space Spider. So next time you watch a Lucha Libre film, remember, you're watching more than a luchador versus the forces of evil. You're watching a rebel who fought against the censorship and won. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon, because there's a lot of luchas de tres caídas coming your way. And if you have any suggestions for future videos, you can go to my Patreon or leave a comment below. This has been Retro Lucha TV. I am El Ojo. See you soon, Lucha fans.